Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T20 match between...
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there will be something early for the bowlers, but the captain is asking their openers to get the pads on.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Edge, there's no one there, could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Times it nicely.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Nice shot.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Timed that brilliantly.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
That's the over. India are 30 for none. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack. And the Paddington end. Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? And a brilliant take by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Nice bowling.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Just about timed that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
They'll get at least 1. Out! Yeah! Good catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Nicely played.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Nicked it! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Super catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
This could be out.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Straight to the fielder.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
A couple on offer here.
Fantastic running, great communication between the two of them. No bat though, that'll be leg byes.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run-out in the first place.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Brilliant diving stop.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Really good shot there.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Yeah.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No, no, no!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've ever seen. Time to refocus and get back to basics. There's a chance if this hits.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yep.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
9 runs added there. India are 93 for 4. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Doesn't beat the infield.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Sri Lanka found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Strong appeal. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yeah. Keeper.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep, yep. No!
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Yep.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep. Bowler! Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah, yeah.
Massive edge. Caught. Gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For some... On with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Hasaranga into the attack now from the Paddington end. They'll get at least one.
Bowler!
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler!
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Massive chance. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Time that perfectly. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 146 for 8. Hasaranga from the Paddington end.
Yeah, yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
Drives and misses everything.
Yeah.
Could be close. Misses. How did that not hit?
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah, yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Loud shout.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. There'll be 1 run here for them.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yeah.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Needs a direct hit. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
There'll be runs here.
No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Really good shot there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Couldn't have played that any better.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
15 runs added there. India are 181 for 9. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper. Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Big over there, 24 from it. Sri Lanka are 24 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good throw from the deep, on target. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Right out of the middle.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Catch it.
In the air, looks to be landing safely.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are 49 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Caught, one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
They didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yep. Yep.
This should be close.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 54 for 1.
Catch.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap, and down to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch it.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
just about timed that perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Super shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
3 added in that over. Sri Lanka at 84 for 3. Super piece of timing.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Nice shot.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Absolutely nailed it.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Wait here.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Massive chance. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Nicked it. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Bowlers.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 124 for 5. Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Big edge.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
They'd look for a couple here.
Ballers in.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 7 off it. Sri Lanka 143 for 6. Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. Immediately underway with some runs.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No, no, no!
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
End of the over. 8 off it. Sri Lanka are 151 for 7. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could be close. Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Middle that one, great timing.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket. More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep, yep. No!
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Patel in the Randwick end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keep it then.
Just threw the shot too early.
6 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 182 for 8. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. Nice ball.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And gone straight to the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
And those are the winning runs. These two have won the successful run chase. Sri Lanka have taken the thread. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That's an incredible win. It was touch and go, but they get the runs needed with 1 wicket to spare. Complete edge-of-your-seat stuff.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.